Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I go by the name of Chris Vick, and welcome back to the Game Lounge. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Happy Saturday, everybody. Hope you guys are indoors on this very cold, freezing day. It is currently 5 degrees in New York. For anybody listening outside of town, we are 5 degrees in New York, which is what we call brick ass. It's really cold outside. Please layer up if you're going out for the evening or just going from one house to the next. Layer up. However, for your viewing pleasure tonight, we have Wheel of Fortune. I also want to talk about a little bit of what's going to happen tomorrow, which is the Super Bowl. Shout out to the Super Bowl. I hear it's the Seahawks versus the Patriots. I'm looking forward to that game tomorrow, only because, personally, I don't watch sports, but we're going to get into the conversation. But the Super Bowl is something else. So sit back, relax, grab some snacks. So thanks for tuning in to the Game Lounge. We're going to try and win some money here. Another episode of me locking in because I feel like there's plenty of times I could have won big money and I didn't because dunk, I was out here BSing. But let's see how we do today.
Contestant number 1, go ahead.
Am I reaching if I say have a great day? It's a phrase, have a great day. Come on now. Have a good da early. Let's get it. Second toss up right on your Duke noggin. When I saw the exclamation, it kind of just gave it away a little bit. However, then I started piecing the words together. It's a thing. It's what the hell is that word up there? A sizable. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know that second word. A sizable. Not enter. I don't know what that second word is. Would it be wouldn't be E-N. That wouldn't even sound right. I don't even sound like a word I would put 45 seconds. All right, I got time to think about this. It's a sizable something. It's something that's able to be moved around. Sizable. Shit, I'm drawing the biggest blank right now. I guess I'll do this game live so I can start giving answers. Shit. And a sizable what? I'm gonna pass.
Contestant number
It's all right. You can have that, Charlotte. Oh, shout out to the name Charlotte. My grandmother. Sizable. I definitely wouldn't have got that. She deserved that.
Looks like a few lucky contestants are here, and right.
That's right. Am I going first? Nope, Charlotte goes first. That's cool. She got the highest amount. Damn, I definitely didn't get that one at all. Oh, yeah. Also, I wound up going to the customization screen because in this game, you're able to customize. Oh, it's our turn. You already know the deal. We're going to spin the wheel to see if we can win something for real. So I wound up going to the customization screen and I saw that there was a lot of things that we had unlocked playing a bunch of games and stuff. So I was like, oh, that's dope. So now we're at like a Las Vegas Hollywood strip where everything is like flashing and movie stars and, you know, just fancy everything. Also, the prizes of this, I switched it from like, I forgot what it was, Amazing Kit to going to, I think, a theme park now. Let's try S.
Yes, we have.
Oh, we got it. And we're going to Overland, wherever the Over fuck that is. No idea what that place is. Well, let's get it. Spin the wheel, win something for real. All right. So let's talk about the Super Bowl. The last time I literally sat down, actually, give me 2 seconds. Let's go. The last time I wind up literally sitting down to watch the Super Bowl, it was back in 2008. Shout out to Gregory Johnson. It's an old time friend of mine that wound up allowing us to watch the game at his house. It was me, my day one bro Justin, shout out to him too, and Leslie Thomas. It was the 4 of us bros. We was back in the day. We would be in the back park. We would like just chill outside and just talk about shit, crack jokes. You know how just the young boys were. And I'm reaching right now. D? Nah, that's cool. So I we would chill outside. But then around the time we had the chance, I was a big fan of the Giants football team. Just because like anybody else that's not really a huge fan of football teams or whatever sports, you would probably take your city first because it's the most easiest to, you know, just to be a part of. Like, all right, I'm from New York Giants. I'm a New York resident. 2 + 2 = 4, for real. That makes sense. So at one point, his father was a really good chef when it came to cooking food and stuff. May God rest his soul. He invited us to his house to watch the Super Bowl from his house. And he wound up having these fire-ass buffalo wings with the ranch sauce. That's when I fell in love with blue cheese, too, because I believe he had blue cheese dipping sauce for the buffalo ranch wings. But it was just, that was when I was like, okay, the Super Bowl is really something dope. And I don't know who was the Super Bowl halftime show for in 2008, but I'm looking it up now. Super Bowl 2008 halftime show. Who was that? Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. That's why I don't remember, because who the fuck is that? Yeah, Calista said, who's you? So they were the halftime show and stuff. I don't remember them at all. However, like I said, it's one of the most renowned games in the entire world and stuff like that when it comes to sports entertainment. So the Super Bowl has the most, like, it'll cost you a fortune to even go about getting. Did you choose M already?
We have 1 M.
There we go.
So spend that on.
It's a something romantic gesture. Don't start doing this. Thank you. Spin the wheel, win something free. Oh. Just not that. Oh, 2,500. Sweet.
$100.
We can put N too.
Yes, we
Yes, sir.
You've got some money.
Let's try and put a little bit of this together. Something romantic gesture. It's not sweetening. It's scenic. Wait, hold on. I don't think I'll be able to figure out what the rest of the word is if I do vowels. Not vowels, if I do regular consonants.
700.
2 seconds, guys. Let me get back to that football talk. I can put G just to get it over with.
Have some G's. Don't go and spend all that at once.
Is it sleeping romantic gesture? I'm gonna spin it again. Spin the wheel. Win something for real. I mean, win something for real. I'm so locked in trying to figure out the words, I ain't even put the energy behind it. Go, 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 go. Thank God.
600.
It's gotta be sleeping.
1.
Yeah, that's sleeping romantic gesture. I'm gonna solve just to get it over with.
It's like you're ready to solve. Go ahead.
Wait. Sweeping romantic gesture. There we go. 11,000 beats, which adds up to 12,800.
No sense.
Shut up. Nobody wants to talk to you, whatever your goddamn name is. Oh, we're getting our start off early. Yeah, so long story short on that last topic, 2008 was the last time I watched Super Bowl wholeheartedly. And years later, I really just watched for the halftime shows. Like, shout out to Kendrick Lamar for his one. That broke the internet in every way possible. There was so much of just how it came from a lot of just his hard work. I'm going to give the hard work the credit first. Because, of course, everybody knows the Not Like Us track. We still know the words. And a deep boat, any net, nigga, he a freak. Nope, like, we know all that. But the fact that Kendrick was an actual woke artist with really good, talented tracks and albums out before all that, you still got to give him his appraisal. However, just to give you guys that want to hear the honest part, the advocate you want, yes, that diss track was straight fire. And then when he did it at the Super Bowl for millions to see, it was like, that was probably the most rawest version of a diss track ever promoted, I think, since NWA, when they was talking about that Vaseline track or whatever. Look it up if you don't know. Vaseline, yeah, you said it. You said, I think it was called No Vaseline, actually.
Ouch. Bankrupt is always the number one.
So let's see. Halala falala, that's what it is. I'm a genius. What do you mean that's wrong? Spin the wheel, see if we can win something for real. 650. Okay.
650.
All right. I'm why I feel like there's an M in this.
Do we have any?
It's not. Good thing I guessed. So yeah, this year I plan on just having the Super Bowl where I'm at right now. I'm in Manhattan, and I bought some honey barbecue chicken for tomorrow, and I wind up also getting some Tostitos and a salsa, because you gotta have the chips and dip. I feel like that's a needed football Super Bowl snack or whatever. And I gotta buy me another bottle too. I'm not gonna lie, because I felt like with an occasion like that, you gotta have something to sip on. It's always needed. I don't care if it's Sunday. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. I don't judge you when you do what you do. You know, you don't tell me. But if you was to tell me, I wouldn't judge you on it, because I'd be like, yeah, I might do it too. And you say something crazy like cocaine, and I'd be like, all right, maybe we don't do the same things. Maybe we don't. I'm passing. However, I never really watched Super Bowl. I mean, I never watched football by itself. Like, I've never really like sat back and was like, you know what? I'm in the mood to watch a whole game of football from start to finish. And, you know, this, that, and the third. I've never had that feeling. I kind of did it with basketball, but I didn't really care who played. I just wanted to watch a game in general. You know, so they always had basketball like on, I mean, they had football and basketball and I think golf on like Sundays on TV when I used to watch it years ago, because I do not watch TV at all anymore. It's some, what lessons? Something lessons. Let's see if we can get another one, y'all. Let's spin the wheel to see if we can win something real. No. Oh, whew. Thank goodness. Come on, baby. This might be my luckiest match yet. Homilies, lessons, pominies, dominies, dollars. No. Ah, F. Dang it. I was under pressure. Shit. I'm trying to figure out what that top word is, and there's so many estranged letters right now, I couldn't really put it together. But I'm gonna keep trying. We in the lead right now, though, yeah. We got 12,000.
Wow, not a single one on the board. I'm sorry.
My bad. So yeah, I didn't watch football at all and stuff. I never really cared for it. I don't know. It's not the fact that it's not good. Like this, I watched the highlights of football. Maybe I don't like the process of where it takes for the moment to get to that point where you're like, all right, well, I'm really a dedicated person to this now. I want to see everything from start to finish, from the timeouts to the substitutions to the injuries if they may happen. I'm not looking forward to injuries. I'm just saying. Oh, wait, she got it. What was the word? What was the word? What was the word? I gotta go back. What was the word? Third round. Let's talk about it. So this year, they wound up giving the Super Bowl to Bad Bunny, and shout out to him. Honestly, I'm not a fan of Bad Bunny. Not because I don't listen to Spanish music. It's because I don't listen to Spanish music and I don't know what the fuck he's saying. I'm not disregarding the fact that he deserved to have all that he did and the fact that he's at the Super Bowl now. He definitely deserved it. I won't really understand what's going on, but I like the fact that they gave somebody their roses if they did in fact earn this hardship of work and dedication and, you know, putting all into their craft, which it seems like he did. No, not the million. No. Don't you dare. It's up there, but I don't think she qualified for it. I really got to try and go for that too. One day we definitely got to try and go for the million. We had it before, but I think I said it in one of the previous episodes. I'm pretty sure I did. This is episode 32. When it came to trying to get the million, you had to win all 3 rounds because you had the most money, solve all the puzzles, and then also still have the million piece there. So I don't know if that's 100% the facts, but I think it was. Either way, it's like trying to get a needle from a haystack. It's crazy annoying. Oh, we're going vowel. Well, that did a lot of help. That sure filled in. I can guess it now. Ooh, spin the wheel to see if we can win something for real. Football is definitely one of those sports that It takes a lot. I feel like it takes a little bit more than basketball because there's physical contact in basketball. However, if you were to spear the fuck out of somebody 9 times out of 10, that's a foul. You're not supposed to do what you do in football in basketball. You're not supposed to do what you do in basketball in football. In football, you hold the football. You keep it close. You make sure that nobody takes that football from you. You don't let nobody rip it out your hands. You don't cause a fumble. And Lord knows you don't let it be your first down before the first down. Don't do that. However, in basketball, if you hold a basketball like you hold a football, that was an early guess, damn. So if you hold a basketball like you hold a football, you are traveling. Traveling means that you are running. That means that you are moving without the basketball being bounced at the same time. You're taking more steps than you need to.
Contestant number 3.
Whoa, what? Let's eat. Oh, she's not playing. Is that a real person over there? I think I played local. I don't think I played online.
One last spin.
Make it short, buddy. She's out here gaining consciousness. 500. Cool. We'll take that.
We have one.
That's when I really just sat back and realized that too. About how you kind of made all the sports the same. The way that football, basketball, and soccer are the same is the fact that you have to go about trying to put a ball into a goal,
Not what we need.
and it has to be prevented from the other team from stopping you from doing that.
I'm sorry.
But then in basketball, you are able to dribble the ball and shoot it into a hoop. In football, you're able to run with the ball in your hands and cross over a line of a goal and a touchdown. And then in soccer, you continuously kick the ball until you get to the goal.
Solve.
And it's all just in different form. America's genius. America is genius. Like the way that they were able to just switch up certain things. I have no idea what this word is yet. However, football has more grit. Like there's plenty of tackles I've seen in football, and people just look like they really had their souls snatched from their chest because of how a shoulder connected right into their chest cavity. Like football really takes a tough upper body and a strong will. I honestly give it to football players with all due respect. But it looks like everything they do hurts. You don't see them? I've seen, it was a highlight where I seen a dude and he like flipped him because he like hit him from his kneecaps or some shit. And this nigga did a 710
Single one on
turn with no eggs, hold the gravy. Like he was just spinning. He spun like a good 2 times before he hit the turf. I swear on everything. And it's just, imagine how much force he had to put into his legs to solidify his upper body to hit into you to like really knock you off your pivot, to where not only did you flip once, but you flipped twice. This nigga turned you into a human omelet. I'm gonna let you finish. And you just lying there and just accepted fate.
single one on the board.
My character was like, what the fuck do you mean on the board? What? Are you in the same boat? What? Come on, Charlotte. Hit the what? Come on, Charlotte.
Yes, we have some.
Oh, Charlotte too smart to hit the what? She hit the yes. The fancy motherfucker. Gun and echo chamber. What? Oh, nah, she won this one. Respectfully. Either way, tomorrow's a Super Bowl. We're going to be logged in. I might go about trying to put up a Super Bowl episode. Actually, yeah, a Super Bowl episode, but not a Super Bowl game. I might put up a Super Bowl just football game in the fact that tomorrow is the Super Bowl. So I might put up a football game. Who knows? Stay tuned in and find out. However, we will be doing an episode early tomorrow so that we can go about enjoying the Super Bowl and whatnot. We hope you guys enjoy it too. I don't know what team you're going for. If you're going for the Seahawks, if you're going for the Patriots, say your names, or you know your names are in the comment section. Say your answers in the comment section, and I'll definitely get back to you. However, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in to the Game Lounge, though. With Calista. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And any game ideas you might have, you can send them to us. We would definitely love to try them out. You guys enjoy the rest of your evening. And until next time, game until you sleep. Charlotte was tripping. Charlotte was smart as hell. Charlotte's your middle name. Calissa Charlotte Vega. That's so awesome.
What?